You know, time and time again, I get surprised by last names in this game. My name today is gonna be Link Duh. That's it. And my cousin Princess Duh, or D, Sand Duh, Sandy. I think like if I say D, I can be Link D. She can be Princess D, Daven D, fourth cousin D, Shears D, Juniper D, and Jelly D. That's so silly. My mom is MJD, which is like the weirdest name combination I've ever seen. Things are. They're weird, you know, they're weird names, but I'm not gonna complain about that. You know me, I love me some good weird names, and you know, it doesn't really matter in the whole scheme of things, but I do enjoy having fun names, and I think this is a fairly fun name. There's a lot of us here, man. Oh my gosh, someone was really busy with burying our entire family here. Did a good job of that. I'm not gonna continue with that. It's, you know, I don't really care about burying people that much, really. So we'll just keep ignoring that for the time being. Let's go take a look around. Someone loves corn, apparently. Someone in this town really loves corn. I actually just kind of like the idea of like seeing a massive cornfield. You know, like in real life, when you see cornfields, you don't see just like one corn plant, like just in the field. You just see like just like massive, endless fields of corn. And I think this thing over here makes quite a bit of sense. Hey, there's a Godwin family. The Godwin family was in our town last time, which is very interesting. Also, I'm kind of doubtful that we built this town, because this town is like super mega big. Hey, Artemis is hungry. This looks like a church of some kind. Maybe that's the thing. Okay, we actually could try and feeding her. She'll be okay, you know, there's plenty of food nearby. Won't have any problems. But yeah, like, I don't think we started this town because we have some sulfur, which means we had a desert family here at one point. My guess is they were here like ages ago, and we just, you know, moved in at one point when they died. Nothing wrong with that. That is perfectly fine. Let's taste this lovely berry. Beautiful. So what's my plan for today? I don't really know. I don't really have a plan. I'm just here. Maybe we could go try looking from other towns. Been a while since I did that. I actually kind of want to fix this up, because that stump will decay over time. So that's something we definitely want to go fix up ASAP. And I have actually a decent way of doing that. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna take one bowl of beans over here. Might seem like a silly idea, but we wanna make sure. There we go. Just get a bunch of these, and that should block them completely, I think. Let's get one more just to be super safe. I'll bring these beans back soon. We actually need this as well. Here we go. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig out the stump, because the stump will decay on its own after some time, and we don't actually want it to decay on its own because we have no control when that's gonna happen. What I'm gonna do instead. Let's do this. There we go. Under shovel, that's probably fine. I have infinite tool slots. Anyway, we'll have 13, but there's like 20 tools in the game. There we go. That is our thing now. So we still don't want to remove the beans. We could start removing them bit by bit, though. Maybe with some other things, for example. Like this instead. Don't move the beans, please. Leave this as is. And actually, what I want to do... I'm gonna do this, because I like having these under other way around. Don't you dare remove the beans, lady! You have one job. Leave the beans. Oh no, she's doing it. Don't take this. No, wait, no, don't. Just don't, alright? Let me do my thing. No, do not do that, please. I don't know what you're doing, lady. Just messing with stuff over here. Please don't break my stuff apart. Don't take these. That's all I ask of you. So, she, of course, did take the stuff I wanted to place down. So, we're going to just do this again. Just leave it here for a bit. There we go. Leave the fence over here. I like having proper corners. Which is, you know, I think it just looks a bit nicer. Alright, we got to find a round boy somewhere. That should be fairly easy. And we'll come back here in a few minutes so we can reinforce the fence properly. One important change I actually forgot to mention in the last video is you can now actually move cows if you have a rope. So for example, if we picked up a rope somewhere, we could just take these cows away and move them wherever we wanted. Alright, the wall has been finished. Can I even finish this off? I think I can. Alright, it's gonna work fine. Okay, we did it. We totally flipping did it, dude. Take the beans back. Beans are all over here. Let's take these back to where they belong. You know, we could actually cook some of these bean boys. Because, there's a lot of clutter over here. We could do a lot of stew making, maybe. But, you know, this town is like, it's looking great. It has literally everything. Everything is fine. Everything is great. It has a bunch of animals. It even has like another sheep in the north, I think. Like, I think I saw another one. Don't die. Oh, no. There's another one over here, right? It was a little bit more complicated, I guess. Yeah, it's just a sheep pen. So what actually we could do is we could take out all the sheep from that other pen. and make that into just an exclusive goose pen, which would be kind of fine. Also, the problem with this thing is like this is like not a working building right now. We could make things a lot more of. Actually, if I look over here, none of these things have none of these doors actually have the springs. Also, we are missing a wall over here. Like I don't know what these buildings are all about. This is like not a valid building at all. So you know, like if you're building a building, I think it should at least be like a valid building. Because if it's not, I feel like it's just, you know, a waste of resources and a waste of space. Here, apparently, these guys' town is 100 to the north. It was the Godden family, right? Last life. South 200, west 200. We make wood shavings. Like, someone could do that. I don't want to do that. So we can actually, like, try, not east, west, our town is. Okay, it's to the west. So we could go look for the town we were in last video, but I don't really, like, care about that right now, you know? It's still, that was like an hour ago. 2 hours ago, I guess. So I don't really want to go there right away. Okay, they're cooking stuff over here. Yeah, okay. Let's focus. First of all, I want to move this thing to the side. That's gonna make this into a triangle thing, and then I want to extend this into a wall of its own. That's gonna make this be a proper building. It's gonna go all the way here. We're gonna have to not actually have to move the doors at all. That's gonna be like one other building. The problem is, you know, we want to have a lot of room in the smithing area, but like I don't know. I'm not having smithing indoors. Like part of me wants to leave it out in the open, but like, what's the use of having all these walls here? I don't understand. Before these things do actually like grow old. By the way, we have a rope here, so I just want to quickly show you the cow leading because why not? It's a new thing. Just click a cow. Wow, it's a cow on a leash. What a world, dude! And now I can't drop it because there's all these animals around me. There we go. Beautiful. What a world. What a flippin' world. There's actually a road here, so that's probably the road the lady was talking about. We could go follow that and check what we can find. Before we do that, we definitely want to make a hole marker, though. We want to leave without a hole marker. That would be a bit of a disaster, really. Alright, let's go over here. So before we do anything nasty, just make sure we arrange this properly. Learn the stakes. Of course it did. Of course. I saw a pig nearby. I think it was probably in here. Wait, I see it. It's alright over there, dude. No worries. I made this. Good job, dude. You did good. You did really good. So which one do I actually want to move? Let's eat the pie here. I think that's a good use of our resources. We can grab another pie over here as well. Maybe. There we go for later. Which one of these do I actually want to move? I guess we maybe don't want to move. Like I don't want this to be the door. That's for sure. I think that maybe I do want to have just that as a door though. But I think that would be maybe a little bit weird. I'd actually like this being a door. I think that's gonna look a bit more like it makes sense. So I'm gonna chop this bad boy down. It broke. Of course it broke. Well, wouldn't it? There we go. I think this looks nice already with like this corner thing over here. I don't mind that. I want to have a door over here. We actually do have the ability to make a door fairly easily. We have like a bunch of these things already waiting for us. Yeah, some people are making stuff left and right. Is she making a car? Please don't make a car. Like, we don't even have oil. That's kind of a complete waste. So it's a waste of rubber to just like make these. We can't disassemble these, so that's at least a good thing. But you know, that we cars are they're just bad. They're just completely bad and useless, and kind of feels bad that they are bad and useless. You know, buddy, my door is coming along quite nicely. Did someone remove the stakes, or did I not place them? Probably didn't place them at all, huh? Makes a lot of sense. There we go. I'm gonna have a door here, and I do want to make, you know, want to finish off all these walls. Beautiful. And let's see. This doesn't matter. Get floors in here. Want to replace this door eventually. Let's see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7, maybe 8 over here. Like, this building confuses me. It looks cool, but it's like not a real building. It doesn't work as a valid building at all because it doesn't have like, it's not closed off. So maybe we could like find a way to fix that up. I don't really know, but I guess it's kind of useful having a horse in here. So, you know, whatever. Oh, raw pies, raw pumpkin pies. You know what? It's actually not a bad idea at all. Problem is, we're gonna light this on fire, and we don't really have like, we have all these rabbits that are getting unused. You know what? Let's get the pie going. I don't really care. And I would love to get some potatoes as well. Do we even have potatoes? I'm trying to remember. I think we have had potatoes back in the north near the near the corn. So I definitely want to like get at least a potato for myself, because, you know, I think potatoes are pretty darn good. Please feed the baby. Thank you very much. There we go, potatoes. Now, again, not the best food, but if you're going for a yum chain, I think they are like very, very nice and good to have. You know what? Just like take one of them for now. I think the oven will run out very soon. I kind of would have like to have another door in the north here, make our life a little bit easier. Get this in here. Let's eat the onion, and we can eat this then. Wait, no one needs a pie for anything else. And none of these have been tapped yet. It is a lot of pie here. It hasn't been sliced yet. That's fine. Okay, a lot of food in your inventory now. No complaints there. Everything's super yummy for us at for the time being, which is nice. All right, so how many do you want to get them? At least like 8. Begin with. Iron-wise, I think we're doing fine. What is this supposed to be? Can you come over here? That's a little bit too crowded for my taste, dude. And also, I would love to like place a floor before you do that, but whatever, it doesn't really matter that much. Maybe it like, doesn't need a floor, right? But although I do think it actually does need a floor. So I want to get 8 of those. That would be like a lot of work. The problem is like everyone's in this era right now, so even if I do want to make it, like I would be getting in other people's way. So I think we'll ignore that for now. We might come back later on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Rip rubber. Can we disassemble this? Making a car. Don't. Cars are bad, and also we don't have an engine. Don't have an engine. No, you can't. Don't. We don't have engine. We don't have an engine, lady. I will. We don't. We also don't have oil. No oil. You can't make a car. You literally cannot. It's literally not possible. No, it's not possible. It literally isn't. Okay, maybe I admit, maybe I'm a bit annoying with that. But it's not possible to make a car in this town at all. It's just like, oh, it's a waste of rubber. And if like she puts an engine, that's also a waste of engine. You can't make. We're not advanced enough in this town. Lady, you can't. You can't. Not enough tech yet. It's literally impossible. But you can't. Okay, just don't lose the rubber so we can reuse it. I mean, that's all that matters, you know? Don't lose the rubber. But I will try. No oil. We don't even have oil yet. I'll leave her alone. No oil, no car. I mean, lady. You know what? No, I don't gas. Okay, okay. Take care of your babies instead. You won't. You won't though. You know, it's not a thing you can make. And I feel bad because she's using all this useful rubber. We could use it for other. Okay, you know what? I get it. You know, she wants to make something and she feels like I'm just like raining on her parade. But I'm trying to save her some trouble because it's literally impossible to make a car in this town. We do not have oil yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we do have oil. But even if we do, like do we even have a working Newcomen? We gotta have a working Newcomen, right? Do we? We probably have it somewhere, right? I just like, I don't see it in that area, but it's probably like a working Newcomen in some other place instead. I just like don't want her to, like, I don't want someone to make I don't want her to make an engine or someone to make, I guess, probably won't be able to make an engine because she's trying to make a car. Like, a person who knows how to make an engine probably will never ever almost make a car. Unless, you know, for the memes and for the jokes, especially not in a town like this. And yeah, like, if she, you know what? I don't think it's a problem. Unless someone makes an engine and she nabs it, then it's gonna be a big disaster because we can't disassemble the engine from the car, I think. And in which case we'll be losing a car, which would be, we'd be losing the engine, which would be kind of bad. Okay, I'm gonna check on her progress. I'm gonna take your car apart, don't worry. I just want to make sure we put this back online. You can see the recipe stuff. I'm not doing anything, dude. So she actually can't see the recipe. She needs a diesel engine. I'm not doing it. I'm just looking. I'm just looking, lady. I'm not doing anything. Don't worry about it. Athena Rose? Just chill, alright? It's all good. It's all good. No worries. You take it? I mean, take it. We need a knife, baby? I'm not taking anything, lady. I'm not taking anything. Like, I'm not taking anything. But you can't make a car make a car. Come on, make her come back. I don't know why I'm arguing with her. You know, I feel like I'm being a bit annoying. But also feel like she's being a bit annoying because, you know, I'm willing to help her out and teach her if she wants my help. But I don't think she's being reasonable at all. Alright, let's help out with the town's water supply. See, I'm like turning this thing on and off. Might as well get these bad boys over here. Yeah, there we go, dude. No problem. We can do teamwork. I'm all for it. No problemo. We can teamwork this. We can teamwork this so hard. Go get him, champ. Beautiful. Not like that. Wrong thing, my dude. You can do it. Nope, not you use. Nope. Use the tank. Use the tank on it, my dude. There we go. Nice, good job. We did it, Reddit. We did something. Use tank on engine, and then use tank on bucket to empty water. Put bucket in tank. Exactly. Put bucket in tank. Guess you need water for something? Need to call for this as well. Need a new rubber. Need new... There we go. I need charcoal. Does he have charcoal available somewhere? Probably does. Where's the rubber ball gone? That's a good question. Should take it. Take it? How's she doing? Engine. Is that her son? Can't make the engine. How's it going? You can't make... We can't make the car in this town. We just can't. It's not possible. No, we can't. No, it's not possible. I'm just trying to help. No, it's literally impossible. Though. You know, it's literally. I mean, you can make a car, but you can't run it. I mean, you do you. But I'm just trying to save you some trouble. We are the wrong family. We can't make it. We literally can't make it. You're just wasting your time, lady. I will try. I mean, okay, sure thing. Sure thing. You can try, but you know, you can't make it. So, you know. You know, and also you need a team of... now go away. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm annoying. Probably annoying you as well. But it's kind of like... Can you help? I mean, he'll help, sure. But making a crude car? You can't make it, though. Like, it's a waste of time. I don't know what to do. Like, it kind of, like, frustrates me when I'm trying to, like... help her and, like, tell her, hey, we can make something else. Can make something else. I can teach you if you want. I can teach you if you want, no problem. No problem. I mean, I mean, it's not that it's hard. It's that we don't know. It's that our skin color can't make it. You need to be reborn as a ginger. All right? We can't get oil. It's impossible. We can make the car, but you know, we can't finish it off. That's what I'm trying to tell you, lady. You can try, but you won't be able to finish. No matter how hard you try. You know? Only they can get oil. Family specialization. Okay. Every fam has a biome they unique to them. Yes. Yes. Oil. Oil is in Arctic biome. Okay. You know what? Okay, okay, come with me. Hey, actually, wait. I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I know, I'm stubborn. Like, I know, I'm aware. I'm a very stubborn person sometimes. And like, things like this, like, kind of frustrate me, because I know, like, she's gonna... Oh, I didn't want to do that at all. I want to, like, get some turkey bread. I think what's gonna happen... Hey, we have 3 families now, awesome. I think what's gonna happen is she's gonna try to make it. Of course, first of all, she will fail because it's impossible to make the engine unless you're like really good at the game. Like, you can't just make it from scratch just from looking at the recipes. But even if she potentially did, she would like be disappointed. Not necessarily in this life. How is that? Not necessarily in this life. Maybe like she'll like learn to make an engine over the next few lives, and then over several lives, she will make it. And she'll realize, hey, why can't I do stuff over here? It makes no sense. And I just like want to show her the, like, this game mechanic. I don't know. Please let me know if I'm being extremely annoying or just like slightly annoying. Because I feel like I'm being somewhere in between. Alright, there we go. There's the Arctic biome. Let's it's actually very close to us. I came back to get a home marker and it's fine right over here. Let's go get her. I just want to show her this. You know? That's all I want to show to her. Lady? Where is she? Where's she at? The reason why I'm like kind of being so persistent is because previously it was actually like once you put the wheels on, it was not possible to remove them. So if you put the wheels on, it was basically destroying 4 rubber. But now thankfully there is a way to remove them, so it's not a big of a deal. But I actually wasn't sure that was a thing. Okay, Athena, Rose, come please. Come with me, please. Come with me, please. For a minute. Come with me. Come with me. All right. Let's go. All right. Arctic biome. Oil inside. Take this rock. Take this rock, my dude. They have good clothes. Honestly, I think she might just be trolling at this point. I don't know, dude. I feel like there's like not a reasonable way a person would be this stubborn unless they were doing it on purpose. I don't know. Like, is that kind of like a bit too much of a big brain theory? Because I find it like kind of weird that someone would be like that stubborn. Is it even possible to be that stubborn? I guess I am kind of like that stubborn in a way. But like, I'm just showing her, and she's like, "Huh, no, you're wrong." I don't. Feels weird. Feels kind of weird. All right. You know what? Let me help. Let me help, lady. Let me help. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need, lady? I'll try my best to help. Forge Crucible. Let's just make sure we disassemble that quickly. So we get more these bad boys. Total Smithy. All right. You know, I can totes do that. One sec first. 1 sec. I get babies now non-stop, so it's gonna be kind of hard to keep up with the demand. And I need a little. I want to at least get like 1. Please give me that back. Please give me that back. I said 1 bit of water. I also feel like we're kind of low on the buckets. It's like every time I'm having trouble finding a bucket, it kind of makes me think, you know what, we're kind of low on water. And I don't see any buckets nearby. Yeah, I think we're kind of low on water. Like, where did the buckets go, dude? Did we have like a bunch of them a minute ago? Like, there was one, I mean, maybe not a bunch of them, there's at least one over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go make a bunch more buckets. I think that's a reasonable goal. Okay, she's over here. Alright, I'll start it if you want me to start it. I'm gonna do my own thing in the meantime. You know what? Sure. Do my own thing in the meantime. Well, we can't really... Blade. Please. Blade, please. Please. Please, Dixie. Please, Dixie. Please, 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 Dixie. Dixie, please. Where's the hammer? Oh my gosh. Where's the other hammer? I need a blade. That's all I want. You gonna do something here? Should I make it myself? I'll make it myself, no problem. Where'd the water go? Who took my water? Oh my gosh. See, that's why I don't like doing stuff when there's a bunch of people around. Oh, we can make it maybe. Ah, too slow. Gosh darn, dude. Whatever. We gotta like break this down now, huh? Gotta crucible. We could just like heat it up, right? I think we're just like heat it up again. That's an option. Yeah, okay, we can heat it up, no problem. He's gonna light it up again, maybe? Is he? Is he not? I don't know. Like I don't know what she's doing here. Kind of confused. Okay, we don't need anything with that. But yeah, I'm you know, let's just bring that bucket over here for a bit. Get water in it. Water bucket over here. Yeah, and after I'm done with like making 2 of these blades, I'll make two revolving doors like around this building for the time being. And I'm gonna move on to some other things then. Like honestly, she's doing like really well. I'm not sure if she's following the like tooltips over here, but she's making the iron, you know? I think she's probably doing it. Hold on, are you using the tooltips? I'm kind of curious because she's actually doing like really well. Or maybe she's following a guide or something. Or for iron, are you following a guide? Or using the tooltips in here? Tooltips? Bottom right. The bottom right, no. She's just using a guide. That's still okay though, you know? No complaints about that. It's fine that she's like probably using a guide. Maybe she made it before. I don't know, like she doesn't feel like a person who's making iron for the first time. You know, that's maybe a little bit weird. I don't know. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I'm gonna just ignore her from now on. I'm gonna go make my own stuff. This guy got pissed that he lost the iron, I think. Oh lord. Oh, she lit it up, dude. Tough slit, dude. Gonna cover it up. We don't have enough Adobe. No Adobe here. Well, that's kind of a shame, really. Why do we not have enough Adobe here? We do. It's just a little bit far away. I'm doing my stuff. I'm doing my stuff now, lady. You know? I'm not gonna help you anymore. You're kind of mean to me. For a reason, you know, I was kind of rude to you as well. But, you know, I have my own goal over here, and I want to at least like get some of these turners. We can actually like finish off this room quite easily. We actually need a 3rd one, which is totally possible. Gonna get some more plates. I feel like we're low on clay as well. Again, I'm just waiting for someone to start the oven. I could maybe do it myself if I wanted to. No big deal though. Not in a hurry. We have plenty of time. And again, we're doing great in this town. We have like so many resources. We're not even close to like being in trouble, so I'm not gonna worry about things. Well, someone took my water again in front of my eyes. Well, that's, you know, that means we're gonna have more destroyed things, cause I didn't have time to put them in the water. At least I made one of them. Yeah, I didn't make this one fully. Well, that kind of sucks. You know, that's I think we really need more buckets, cause people need buckets. They just like go grab the first bucket they see. That's okay, you know. I can't really blame them for that. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna leave this over here. I'm gonna come back to this later. You know, we'll come back to this whole endeavor a bit later. Why is there a pig out in the open? It's a disaster. Let's go make some buckets. No, I saw a milkweed farm over here, and I also saw more milkweed down to the south at one point. There was a little building, there we go. With a bunch of milkweed right here. Not really a bunch, it's a decent amount. There's one right here. Well, yeah, let's go make some more buckets. We can always use more buckets, and like our town clearly needs them. Maybe something over here as well? Oh, that's a lot of seeds. I actually like that quite a lot. Hey, more of these bad boys. Right, that is gonna be 2 fairly easy buckets straight away. Lady, listen. Listen. You need raw rubber. Alright? Fish on a tire as well. You need raw rubber. I told her that, like, I think she's actually trolling. Because I told her that, like, yes, please, yes, please take it away. I told her that like 5 times. She was just like, no, it doesn't. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, because you can't make it. You literally can't. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. I don't like you know that? Athena Rose? Like, I'm trying to do some good stuff for this town. I've been planting some milkweed, making some buckets. Problem is, like, she's taking a lot of our iron. I mean, we still have a bunch of it, you know, so it's not the problem. But, you know, she's taking a lot of our rubber. Like, she took 4 rubber, plus the 5th one now. That's, like, no small feat. We need a lot more rubber to stay afloat here. So that's a little bit worrisome. So I want to make a few hoes. Because right now we don't have any. And that is a bit of a problem. Where are the bellows at over here? And I could also, like, go make some of these bad boys. Do we have? We can cook this thing as well. We don't need this one actually at all. Just put it over here. We have this soft spring right here, which we have to cook. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's go just light this on fire. She believes in choices. Yes, whatever. But yeah, I don't know what to do about that lady. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Like, no, please, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Thank you for leaving that behind. He's a good man, you know? Make sure we light this up for him. Please. Okay, there we go. We got him, boys. No worries. All right. What am I making? I'm making hose. You gotta, like, close it off, dude. Hold on. No. Where the hammer at? Making hose, and let's get one more hoe going. Just in case. I don't need the axe, by the way. I know. There we go. Make a couple more hoes. Kind of come in handy. Could have made more springs as well. Maybe that would have been a good idea. Just over here for the time being. So hopefully people cook it when it's done. Right, bunch of hoes now. We can use them for a good cause, maybe later on. But I just want to get this to ease my milkweed life, you know? Right now my milkweed life is a little bit tough because I don't really have any hoes around. I really like super low on hoes, which is kind of troublesome. She's still trying, huh? I mean, I gotta give her that. Let's go take a peek at her progress. I'm kind of wondering if she's still at it. Where's she at? Well, the car seems to be, you know, in pieces. That's a thing. Where, if you know, it was Athena Rose, right? The biggest apple god, of course he is. Factory northeast of Sheep Pen. Factory? Ooh. Lots of clay there. Nice. I don't see her. Don't really know where she is. Why did you take her down the wall, lady? Do you have a good reason for that? I hope you do. Because if you don't, then it's kind of like just a waste of removing a wall. Maybe you did it by accident. That's entirely possible. But she just, like, ran away. No, I mean, I took a wall apart on my own as well. But I replaced it immediately with something else. We could actually just... Is that her? That's Sanny. Did they cook these things already? They did not cook them yet. Well, it's gonna happen one day. Could she be dead? Was she older than me? I don't think she was older. And my mom... Oh, no, Mom, I'm so sorry. I really want to, like, know what happened to her. To Athena Rose. Because her heart is in pieces, and I don't think she would, like, let her car fall apart like that. She's a very stubborn lady, and I can respect that, you know. I'm stubborn myself as well, as you can probably tell from watching this video. No idea where she is, though. I guess it's the clay factory. That's, you know, that's a nice use for a building. Maybe they, like, exiled her out of town because she was flailing around with that knife, but I don't think that's, you know, she wasn't really dangerous at all. She was just very stubborn. Don't think she did anything wrong except maybe being a little bit too unwilling to, you know, learn. But that's okay. You know, everyone learns at their own pace. People, like, this is not a game where you have to learn stuff non-stop. You just, like, enjoy it for your own fun, play it around. And it's kind of like my fault that I was a bit, you know, a bit rude to her maybe. I don't think I was really rude per se, but, you know, I was maybe a bit too pushy with the whole engine thing. But again, I know that she isn't gonna make it. Hey, Suna. I know that she can't make it, because it's like a thing that's impossible to make in this town right now. First of all, because we don't even have oil. You know, even you could make it, of course, yeah, sure, but you couldn't run the car, which is like... I consider making the car, like, that includes actually using it, because if you just make the car and just put it on the floor, that's like, what's even the point? But, like, even so, like, we don't even have an engine yet, and we don't even have a newcomer, right? At all, so, like, she could make the newcomer, but, no. Is that actually happening? Very unlikely. I'm gonna die now, so I don't think I'll be able to look at her car at all. No idea where she is. Is that her? You gonna try to stab me? You're not. Just in case she tries to stab me, no? As my last act of vengeance, I was ready to curse her out. But, That would have been a bit petty of me, I think. So I'm kind of glad I didn't really do it. Hey, still getting points again. Still, it's an infinite scale, so you know, we'll never be in the top because I'd have to play like I play like fairly often, and I was around the top 100, but I didn't really play around Christmas, so my ranking fell down. But I'm always gonna be around this spot, you know. I'm very rarely gonna like go up much higher or fall much lower as long as I keep playing at a reasonable, similar pace. Yeah, I got some points. We did a life. Didn't really do much. I did like plant a lot of milkweed and made a couple of buckets, but you know, mostly I was just monologuing about the difficulties of making a car in this game. But yeah, I'm gonna just end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.